I just stumbled on a video of a woman telling other women to go on as many dates as possible. So now I'm going to tell you why that's like really bad advice for like a whole shitload of reasons. Um, yeah, this is going to be a bummer. Remember, comparison is the thief of joy. So the issue you're going to have when dating is actually going to be comparison. So what's fucking up a lot of people right now is, let's say you dated 20 people, right? There's going to be a best one of those, and that's a problem. The red pill dipshits actually have a really good term for it. They call them alpha widows. It just means like a woman who dated a guy who was like way out of her league, and then they broke up, but now she's comparing every guy she's with to that guy, and it's causing all of her relationships to fail. Yeah, that it's that thing, right? But think of a 10. Think of a 10 and think of it like a bell curve. If you dated a 10 and lost it, the odds of you encountering a 10 again is essentially zero. The person who I learned this from, he was essentially recommending that you want to like find the next 8 you can and then like latch on to that one, because the next little bit of information is a bit of a bummer. Arranged marriages pass marriages for love around year 5 in happiness. So arranged marriages are happier long term than people who pick their own partners. And you want to know why? It's fucking obvious. It's because the people who are picking their own partners are viewing each other as disposable. When you view your partner as someone you can replace, yeah, you'll get upset and you'll get all butthurt and you won't fix shit because you can replace them, right? There's less incentive. Well, when it's an arranged marriage, this is your person. You have to make this work. You are more likely to try. You're more likely to negotiate. You're more likely to come to terms because you have to fucking stay with this person. You don't have an out option, right? You don't have an out. Well, marriage is for love. Like, yeah, go date 500 people. Like, see, yeah, cool. You just trained your brain to devalue every fucking person, right? Because now you're treating dating as a game. You're treating men as a fucking object. And then you're wondering why you can't form a healthy relationship with these objects. This is so weird. I was told one of these objects was going to come and be my object. And it's like, yeah, we're taught about the objectification of women. No one talks about the objectification of men. So they don't even think about it when they're fucking dating. And then it just is pervasive. And I'm not saying like let your parents pick your partner. I'm just saying if you're treating the whole finding of a partner like it is a fucking game, you're gonna get played. Oh my God, that's such a good pun. I like that one. I'm gonna, ooh.
As you start to gain success, people are typically more repelled away from you. And even though you're the exact same as everybody else, people think you're different. People will naturally look at success and they're going to hold resentment towards that type of individual. They're going to think that that person was blessed or had traits given to them by God that they just didn't have. And that person doesn't understand the meaning of hard work. So if you think that things that you obtain are going to make you happy or give you a sense of fulfillment, it's not. If you think that you're going to make money or you're going to do well in business and attract a certain type of person or friend into your life, or companion for that matter, you're not. What happens is that the 99% starts to ostracize you and people become jealous and people start to not like you, and more people will not like you than people who do like you. And I'm telling you this so that way you know what to expect.
Why would you spend your 20s chasing girls or sitting around playing video games doing nothing with your life? Probably poor as shit, but you probably got loads of energy, lots of opportunities ahead of you. You got to understand, I mean, if you're going to go to school, are you doing it because your family's trying to cram it down your throat and saying this is what you need to do? You could take that $20, $30, $50,000. You'd be actually better off taking that money and trying to start up a business. It'll probably fail, but you're going to learn a lot more by trying to start up your own business. You end up with a multi-million-dollar business at 23, right? Worst case scenario, you know, you spend some money and it flops. When you learn less, I guarantee you'll learn more than what you will sit in a classroom listening to some blah, 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 blah.
That's the question.
Well, either A, because you have no other options and you think that that's the only girl that will be willing to give you a chance, or B, you're infatuated with her, you've created fake scenarios in your head, and now you're psychologically dependent on her. What they say is true. You should not be chasing. And let me expand on that by saying chasing is not texting a girl first, it's not approaching a girl, it's not talking to her, it's not showing her attention. All of those things are not chasing. Chasing is when rapport has already been built, and then you express that you have romantic interest in her, but she expresses that she does not have any in you, and then you still continue to try to win her over and go after her. You have to be willing to walk away no matter what. I don't care how special you think this person is. If they do not have the interest that you have in them, you are seriously hurting yourself.
If she doesn't want you, she wants someone else. No woman is out here alone, single, and just crying for themselves. Don't let them lie.
A big mistake a lot of guys make in relationships, especially as the honeymoon stage starts to wear off, the infatuation stage, is they get comfortable. They become complacent. They stop doing the things that they used to do before they got into the relationship. They start eating shit food. They start skipping the gym because they want to be at home with the missus and eat Ben & Jerry's fucking ice cream. They start ignoring their friends. Essentially having no social life. Always spending time with their girl. And what's going to happen over time is your woman is going to start resenting your fat fucking ass. You're always around her, you're suffocating her. You stink. You're out of shape, you don't dress well anymore. And she's gonna think, hang on a second, I didn't fucking sign up for this. What happened to the old Jack? What happened to the old Mike? You lost your mojo. Never stop working on yourself in a relationship. Do it for you first of all. But there's a beautiful quote from Jim Rohn where he says, you take care of you for me and I'll take care of me for you. You both have to take care of yourselves. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself, fellas. You want to look in the mirror and be like, damn, I look sexy naked. Damn, these clothes look nice on me. You want to spray some nice fragrance. You want to be able to walk and smell it on yourself. Damn, I smell good. When you feel good, you do good. But also, your woman's going to think, fuck, I love this man. He always takes care of himself. He hasn't let himself go. Stop getting fucking comfortable, fellas. We all make that mistake, but snap out of it. Hit the gym. Stop skipping the gym because you think it's romantic to be at home. It's not fucking romantic. You're a fat bastard. You don't look good anymore. You used to look good, but you don't right now. So get back in the gym. Start cleaning up your diet. Buy nice clothes for fuck's sake. Don't just buy video games and that's it. Dress well. You don't get a second chance at a first impression. Let's keep fucking improving.
Why do some guys cheat on their girl who's a 10 with a girl who's a 5? Like,
yeah, how you doing? Can't fucking stand you. Hate you. But listen, to answer your question with simple mathematics, you got $1,000 in your pocket. You see a $100 bill on the floor, you still gonna pick it up, right?
I posted a list of names on my Instagram. Andrew Tate, Kanye West, Donald Trump, Alex Jones, Julian Assange, Edward Snowden, all these people who have tried to save freedom of speech, and Instagram took it down for violence. The uncomfortable truth is if I was a he, him, feminist soy boy, and I posted the same list of names and I just insulted them and called them all racist, Instagram would have kept it up. But because I'm advocating for them, they say that I'm promoting violence. The censorship is right in front of your face right now.
But if I had to guess whose profile it is, I'm going with her. And watch me be right. I'm telling you, bro. FBs always throw themselves with a picture of another, like, somehow good-looking friend next to them so they throw us off. Watch this. What I said? Yo, what did I say? Yo, what did I say?
I think that's the reality that a lot of women are not ready for. But a lot of women preach, like, my man has to pay for everything. My man has to go to therapy. He has to be healed and absolutely perfect. And they're so focused on finding a man that's perfect that they're not working on themselves to, like, grow and heal. And so when the man goes to therapy and starts, like, getting their shit together, and the girl he's with is still, like, down here because she thinks her shit's ice cream, which it's not. Very entitled behavior, by the way. She thinks her shit's ice cream, and the man talks to his therapist, and the therapist is like, your girl's toxic as fuck. If you want to grow and elevate, you got to get rid of her because she's the baggage that's weighing you down. Women don't like it when the roles are reversed, do we? You don't like it, do you? So basically, I say we don't tell our men to go to therapy because I don't like that.